Okay, so that's what that sounds like. Okay. Uh, Give me a second. I'm adjusting something. Okay, let's grab that. That's probably gonna fall off quite a few times. Okay, so that's what that does. Hold on. Just give me a sec. I have no idea what that does. I might need to experiment with this headset more. Give me a quick minute. I need to switch back a headset. Maybe just because it's what I'm used to. pretty good. Konnichiwa, minasan. Hey, Scoper, good to see ya. So I went out and bought a new headset today. While I was out and about taking care of a task. I was like, huh. So this GameStop that I used to go to when I was a kid is going out of business. Well, I might as well just, I might as well see if they have anything there that I want. So I took a look. And they had this, like, Captain America Brave New World headset that I saw and was just like, you know what? I need a new headset, so let's do it. It's pretty good, but I just haven't... What is it? Hold up. Ugh. I haven't... What's the word I'm looking for? I haven't gotten it properly set up yet. For my computer. Sorry if I'm a little spacey, it's just that I'm trying to do something on my end as well. We're also going to be reading some stories today and, going over the usual lessons and such, which, by the way, I need to pull up. Where is that? Let's refresh the page and see what our review is telling us. Scoper, how are you doing today? Chad, how are you all? Let's see. Anyone in the Twitcast? No one's in the Twitcast yet. Okay, let's do our lesson or our review first. It's hard to believe, like, I've been going to that GameStop since I was a kid, so hearing that, like, oh yeah, it's like hearing that it's going out of business, I was like, damn, that's fucking crazy. Okay, I don't know if Botrix is going to work like that. Let me try something really quick. I need to do something on my end. Stream elements. I'm a very lazy person.
Now,
it's not
how do you
obvious.
say? I was able to listen to the performance of the Tsugaru-style shamisen.
Suguru and Suguru something. No, Suguru Samisen Enso. Suguru Samisen no Enso. Kiku.
津軽三味線の演奏を聞くことができました。
すぐる三味線の演奏を聞くことでしたかでした。
津軽三味線の演奏を聞くことができました。
できました。Hold up. Yeah, I didn't get this one.
Try to say, it was amazing.
素晴らしかったです。
すごかったです。
すごかったです。すごかったです。
Let's see if you can say, all of them were wonderful.
それで、no. 素晴らしかった。
どれも素晴らしかったです。
どれも素晴らしかったです。Hey, Scoper, how you doing? I hope you're doing okay. Give me a second while I do something. どれも素晴らしかったです。
What's the way to say, I want to go there again?
I need to check what my chat box is. Hi, yes, hello. I'm here. I'm trying to do many things at once. Oh, is that not working? Hold on. Oh, it froze. That's why. That's why it's not working. Give me a minute. I need to restart that. I'm sorry. I thought that was going to work, but apparently it decided no, I don't want to fucking throw shit at you right now. Well, fuck you. You need to do it to me anyways. Botrix. Okay, so it is Botrix that I need for this. Widgets. Let me try something real quick. Dot. Hey, it worked! Now let's see, does it show up on the screen? It does not seem that way. Damn it. Okay, give me 1 second. Widgets. Also, there's someone in the chat. There's someone in the Twitcast. Not Twit, in the Kick chat. I'll check that in a second. Let's see. There we go. Okay, now let me just update the widget. Fuck off with the fucking... Would you like many viewers? Fuck off with that shit. I don't want that shit. Get out of here. Alright. How are you, Ben Scoper? I hope you've been okay. It's still not showing up. Why is it not showing up? Botrix has joined the channel, yes, which it's supposed to. I should be focusing on the... whatever. One thing at a time. I can come back to this. But the one thing I do need to take care of first and foremost is banning these two bots. Can someone try typing in the chat just to see if anything happens? Well, at least Scoper was able to say something. Alright, so Scoper was able to say something, so that's good. So at least the bot is still working. So let me check Botrix one more time just for one thing, to see if there's a custom URL. Nope, that is for... I think that's for Trello. Damn it. Yada. Ikazo. Forget about it. I'll work on it later, when I feel like it. I was trying to get it so that the YouTube chat could be seen by the, seen in the, whatchamacallit, thingamabobber, multi-chat. Moto ikitai desu.
Mata ikitai desu.
Mata ikitai. Why did I say moto?
How
you
do you
doing?
say, at the art museum in Ueno, I was able to look at famous paintings, sculptures, and other things.
There you go. There's your many throws. I grant them. Ueno no kaka... No, wait. Yokin. Ueno no... Yokin wa... No, wait. Ueno no byokin de... No, wait. Hakabutsukan... Bijutsukan. Ueno no bijutsukan de... 有名な絵や絵や著集を見てました。
上野の美術館で有名な絵や彫刻を見ることができました。
Fuck, man. One of these days I'll also figure out how to retexture all those again. I don't know why they're all in textured again. It's annoying. 絵の美術館で有名な絵や
彫刻
を見ることができました。
Let's see if you can say, we had a day filled with culture today, don't you agree?
それは今日は文化的な一日でしたよね。
今日は文化的な一日でしたよね。
Try to say, tell me, are you really going to wear that loud suit? It's not true, right?
本当にその派手なスーツを着るんですか？嘘でしょ？
本当にその派手なスーツを着るんですか？嘘でしょ？
Yeah, that GameStop that I've been going to since I was a kid, it's crazy to think that's shutting down now. Like, I don't know, man. It's just, to me, it's surreal because I've been going there since I was a child. And now I turn around and it's just like, yeah, we're closing up shop. And it's like, fuck. I keep saying it's like, but it's a bad habit of mine. Sorry. Wait, this was right.
How do you say, we attended a concert?
コンサートに行きました。
コンサートに行きました。
Yes.
What's the meaning of?
鈴木さんは頭が良くておしゃべりな人です。
鈴木さんは頭が良くておしゃべりな人です。Which is, Suzuki-san is a smart andおしゃべりな人です。Is a smart and I want to say charismatic, but it's not charismatic. It's carefree, I think. Whoa, that's my sake bottle. I almost saw. Oh yeah, I meant to go pick up alcohol today. How much sake do I have? I'll be able to finish it tonight. Fuck. お酒を大好きです。
Ms. Suzuki is a smart and talkative person.
Suzuki, talkative. That's the word I was missing.
What does it mean when you say,
陽子さんですか？そうですね。優しくて明るい性格です。
How's the weather where you are, Moon? I'm wondering how like the weather is compared to, well, the rest of the world, because I know that different parts of the world right now are dealing with different states of weather. Like some areas are dealing with intense snow, others are dealing with non-intense snow. 陽子さんですか？そうですね。優しくて明るい性格です。Which is Yoko-san. Well, she has a kind-hearted and cheerful disposition.
Yoko? Well, she has a kind-hearted and cheerful disposition.
Just no. That tracks with the rest of us. Still, hey, at least you're hanging in there. Ankle high. At least it's not like what Russia's dealing with. I have a friend that's over in Russia from when I worked in Japan. And let me tell you, based on what she told me, it's fucking brutal over there, man. I feel so bad for them. She showed me pictures and videos of what it's like over there. I was like, holy shit!
What's the meaning of?
サングラスをかけている人は有名な歌手に似ています。
サングラスをかけている人は有名な歌手に似ています。Which is, that person over there wearing sunglasses looks like a famous singer, doesn't he?
That person over there who is wearing sunglasses resembles a famous singer.
Minus the doesn't he, that was still right.
Do you remember how to say, do you know that person over there who is wearing the blue suit?
Hold up. Okay. 青いスーツを着ている人は、青いスーツを着ている人は、知ってますか？
青いスーツを着ている人を知っていますか？
Fuck!
Let's hear you say, special delivery? It will arrive 2 to 4 days after you send it, you know?
Here in America, the snow is flipping back and forth between, like, ankle high, low, and high. But it's sad. When I was a kid, it used to go up to, like, your knees. Although, in that case, I was a kid back then. Well, no, even then, even when I was a teenager, it still was very high. 速達ですか？送ってから4日から2日から4日まで届きますよ。
速達ですか？送ってから2日から4日で届きますよ。
I forgot the Yoka day.
4日。
What's
But yeah,
the way
it
to
used to
say,
get like pretty high.
I'd love to eat the boiled egg cooked in hot springs once.
These days, it doesn't really snow all that often here in America. Global warming and everything, and everyone who tells you global warming is a myth is a fucking moron. Global warming is happening, and it's affecting, like, surprisingly, the thing it's affecting the most is the main crabbers. Or, I'm sorry, not crabbers. Lobster fishers. The main fishers and the main lobster fishermen. They're the ones who seem to be suffering the most, which surprised me. Okay. いつか温泉卵 No, I'd love to eat the onsen tamago.
温泉卵を一度食べてみたいです。
食べてみたいです。一度食べてみたいです。That's what it is.
Let's see if you can say, Yakushima was mystical and beautiful.
屋久島は神秘的で美しかったです。日本は神秘的で美しかったです。日本の山は
屋久島は神秘的で美しかったです。
どこへ美しいですか？ Okay, so 神秘的で美しい No, 神秘的 I'll have to look into that. How I say,
Try to
where
say,
is beautiful
Could you
and
please interpret for me?
どんな場所通訳してくださいませんか？
通訳してくださいませんか？
はい。通訳している。集約している。行くぞ。
Now, how do you say, I was able to listen to the performance of the Tsugaru-style shamisen.
すぐるジャミさんの演奏。Fuck.
津軽三味線の演奏を聞くことができました。
聞くことができました。The reason why I didn't finish the sentence is because I knew I was going to be wrong, and if I'm going to be wrong, I'd rather just see what it is.
Try to say, it was amazing.
すごかったです。
すごかったです。
Let's see if you can say, all of them were wonderful.
どれも素晴らしかったです。
どれも素晴らしかったです。
どれも、どれも絵たちは素晴らしかったです。
What's the way to say, I want to go there again?
まだ行きたいです。
また行きたいです。
How do you say, at the art museum in Ueno, I was able to look at famous paintings, sculptures, and other things.
上野の美術館で有名な絵や彫刻見ることができました。
上野の美術館で有名な絵や彫刻を見ることができました。
Yeah! 彫刻 Closer but not on the mark. Closer but not on the mark.
What's the meaning of?
鈴木さんは頭が良くておしゃべりな人です。
Oh, hold on. I forgot tomorrow is Monday, so I need to turn on my alarm clock, which is right next to me. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ake ちょっと待って。明けおめ。明けおめ。明けおめでとう。お元気ですか？明けおめは新しい言葉です。Happy New Year! I'm gonna add that to the notes. ノートに入っている。ちょっと待ってください。Happy New Year! ありがとうございます。あなたも Happy New Year! 嬉しいですか？鈴木さんは頭が良くておしゃべりな人です。鈴木さん、Miss Suzuki is a talkative and smart person.
Ms. Suzuki is a smart and talkative person.
嬉しくないです。なぜこのちょっと待ってください。There we go. Had to shrink myself.
Do you remember how to say, do you know that person over there who is wearing the blue suit?
青いスーツを着ている人は知ってますか？なぜ去年は初めていました。No, not 去年。今年は初めていました。去年 is last year. 去年は悪いです。でも、I am hopeful for this year.
あの青いスーツを着ている人を知っていますか？
Actually reminds me, I need to check something really quick.
Let's hear you say, special delivery? It will arrive 2 to 4 days after you send it, you know.
Come on. Program. Anything? Nothing on the jet program yet. Which is a good thing. Which is a very good thing. ちょっと待って。Okay. Sorry, I just need to check if I had any emails about the jet program. 速達ですか？送ってから 2日から4日、4日で届きますよ。
速達ですか？送ってから2日から4日で届きますよ。
Yes.
What's the way to say, I'd love to eat the boiled egg cooked in hot springs once?
Look, the reason why I keep checking about the jet program is because I'm paranoid, and I just want to make sure if I get in or not. Onsen tamago 一度食べてみたいです。
温泉卵を一度食べてみたいです。
温泉卵を食べたことがありますか？温泉卵を食べたことがありますか？食べたことがありません。でも、食べたいです。
Now, how do you say, I was able to listen to the performance of the Tsugaru-style shamisen?
すぐる三味線の演奏を聞くことできました。
津軽三味線の演奏を聞くことができました。
Close, but not exact.
How do you say, at the art museum in Ueno, I was able to look at famous paintings, sculptures, and other things.
上野の美術館で有名な絵や彫刻を見ることができました。
上野の美術館で有名な絵や彫刻を見ることができました。
Alright, next. Oh, that's it. 9 wrong. That's fair. Alright, next. Let's do the new lessons for today and see what we got. I know that there's probably no new news today. 新しいニュースは何ですか？ NHK ニュースです。このアーティクルは曇り。天気が曇りです。この週間です。There's no new articles yet, so let's continue.
Listen and repeat the following.
コーリンが描いた屏風絵は素晴らしかったです。
What the
Which
fuck?
means, the painting on the folding screen that Korin painted was splendid.
コリンが描いた which is painted. What the hell?
屏風絵。
屏風絵は素晴らしかったです。
Now, how do you say, to draw or to paint?
描く。
描く。
Try to say,
描
draw or paint.
きます。
描きます。
Based on what you've learned so far,
描きました。
描きました。
here's how you would say, Korin.
コーリン。
コリンは何ですか？コリンは名前です。コリンは名前があります。コリンは名前ですか？
尾形コーリン。
is one of the influential painters who flourished in the late 17th to early 18th century in
京都。
Born as the second son of a wealthy mercer, he started painting as one of his many hobbies. It is said that
コーリン。
began painting for wealthy clients to help his family's
What's a
business
mercer?
after it took some bad turns. His most well-known works are
屏風絵。
or the paintings on folding screens, which are famous for their vivid colors and bold designs. Please note that
コーリン。
is his
画号。
a pseudonym used by an artist, writer, or scholar.
Ooh, wait. Pseudonym Isedako. I wonder. Let me check something really quick. There's something I really need to check. Isegako. Come on, Isegako. Nope, I'm looking for Isegako, not Isekai. The pseudonym. God damn it. Hokusai's pseudonym was something like that. Hokusai-sama no gago.
画号画号
Hokusai-sama no gago wa isegago.
So far, so good. Can you figure out how to say, Korin painted it?
Korin wa kakimashita. No, Korin wa kakimashita.
コーリンが書きました
Korin ga kakimashita. Korin ga. That makes a lot more sense because Korin is not the focus. He is the one who did the action.
Based on what you already know, how would you say, to paint?
Kakita.
書いた
Kaita. Oh, kaita. Right. I always forget that.
We have so far learned that the plain form of a verb in the non-past affirmative form is its dictionary form. The plain form of a verb in the past affirmative form is its
た
form. Let's remember this when answering the next question.
Okay.
Here's something to think about. How do you say, Korin painted in the
Kor-
plain form?
Korin ga kaita.
コーリンが書いた
Now let's learn folding screen.
屏風
Yobu. We're gonna add this to the notes. So just give me a second. I also want to analyze the kanji for that because I just looked at it and it was interesting. It uses the kanji for wall, of course, but wind wall. Why wind wall? That's interesting, actually. Why is that? Is it because it can be carried? No, if it's because it could be carried away by the wind, that wouldn't make sense, right? More. Forget it. We're continuing.
Is a traditional folding screen used to partition off a section of a room or to prevent a draft.
Ah!
It consists of several wood-framed panels covered with paper or cloth,
屏風
are often adorned with beautiful paintings and have long been cherished by connoisseurs not as pieces of furniture, but as works of art.
ちょっと待ってください。where is it? Section room or to prevent a draft. これ。This explains it. 屏風は so it's called a wind wall because it prevents a draft. That makes a lot more sense. Okay.
Let's hear you say, folding screen.
屏風
屏風
Based on what you've seen so far, how do you think you would say, a painting on a folding screen? Literally, you're
屏風
saying,
で A.
屏風へ
屏風へ A. 屏風 A. Not 屏風で A. 屏風 A.
good job so far. Now, think of the way to say, the painting on the folding screen that Korin painted.
Okay. Korin no. Huh. 降臨の屏風、屏風の屏風、屏風の降臨の屏風で、書いた。
コーリンが書いた屏風。
Stop making me on, body. Please stop making me on. I don't want to sleep right now. 降臨が書いた屏風。
Let's review the basic rules of how to modify a noun using a sentence. The sentence, or clause, that modifies a noun always appears before the noun. We need no connecting word, such as which or that in English, between the noun and the noun modifying sentence, which always ends with the plain form. Here is another rule we should know. We can't have the topic marker
は
in a noun modifying sentence. So, the subject in a noun modifying sentence must be marked by the particle
が
Huh. Hold up. I'm gonna add that to the notes and pin it because that's actually important. Pin message. Okay. Here's another rule we should know. We can't give the topic marker wa. Have the topic marker in a noun modifying sentence. Noun modifying sentence must be.
Here's
that.
something to think about. How do you say, "It was splendid"?
素晴らしかったです。
素晴らしかったです。
Try to say, "painted."
書いた。
書きました。
書きました。
How do you say, "a painting on a folding screen"?
屏風。
屏風。
Now, how do you say, "the painting on the folding screen that Corin painted"?
Okay. コリンが書きま。No. コリンが書いたで屏風。
コーリンが書いた屏風。
Okay, so it's just kaita, not kaita da, not kaita ga, not kaita anything. It's Korin ga kaita byobue.
How do you say, "it was splendid"?
素晴らしかったです。
素晴らしかったです。
Time to put all the pieces together. How do you say, "the painting on the folding screen that Corin painted was splendid"?
頑張ってください。ちょっと待ってください。頑張ってください。ありがとう。あわわちゃん。あわわちゃん、お元気ですか？あなたの名前は面白いです。Let's see. コリンが書いた屏風を素晴らしかったです。
コーリンが書いた屏風絵は素晴らしかったです。
Ri it is then. With the awawawa, I was like, I don't know if you want me to pronounce it as Ri or awawawa. So I was calling it what I first thought it was. I'm glad that you're doing all right. I need to add this to notes. Give me a second. Awawawa is fine. Korin. Hi. これはコリンです。So right now we're just going over like our newest lesson for Japanese. We've been studying Japanese for the past going on 3 years now, in the aim to be an English teacher in Japan with the ability to speak Japanese with locals, because I want the chance to be able to communicate with people. コリンが書いた屏風は素晴らしかったです。日本語が難しいだよ。
Let's learn how to say
Kenji
Miyazawa.
宮沢賢治。
宮沢賢治は俺の好きなダイレクターです。宮沢賢治さん Miyazawa Kenji-sama. Didn't he pass away? Yes, he... Or am I thinking of someone else? I'm thinking of Miyazaki. Miyazaki. But then who's Miyazawa? Gomen. Miyazawa Kenji.
Miyazawa Kenji.
Is a poet and storyteller whose fame has been established posthumously. Born in
Hanamaki. 岩手県
as a son of a pawnbroker, he graduated from an agricultural school and held jobs first as a school teacher
Hayao
and
Miyazaki.
then
Hi.
as a farming instructor. Throughout his career as an educator, he wrote many poems and stories, which have become beloved by generations of children and adults alike.
And why do I
His
know his...
poem called
雨にも負けず
Be Not Defeated by the Rain still inspires many souls. He died in 1933 at the age of 37.
Hey? Yasui. Not Yasui. Where's it Yasai? He died young. He died very young. Gomen. Rest in peace.
How do you say to write?
Let's see. Kakimasu.
書く
Kaku.
Nice. Now practice say.
書いた
書いた
Kaita. Ore wa... Why can't I think of the name now? Why can't I think of the word now? Something Desione. I'm tired, but I don't know why. Today is one of those days where I'm just tired a lot. お疲れ様で。今日は俺はお疲れ様です。でも大丈夫。まだ勉強しています。
Now, how do you think you would say Kenji Miyazawa wrote in the
Miyaz-
plain form?
宮沢賢治さん書いた。
宮沢賢治が書いた
Listen carefully.
物語
Means story or tale. Let's
Story?
hear that one more time.
物語
物語はWait, what stories did he write? Because if he wrote stories, we might have read one of them. Awawa chan, あなたは日本人ですか？日本に住んでますか？
Nice. Now practice saying story or tale.
物語
物語
の漢字は word and thing. そうですね。日本はとても綺麗です。Let's see. 俺はアメリカ人です。俺は、今は、マサチューセッツに住んでいます。マサチューセッツは、東。はい。マサチューセッツ。はい。マサチューセッツ。マサチューセッツは古いです。でも、マサチューセッツも高いですよ。値段たちは高いです。危ない。
Good job so far. Now, think of the way to say stories that Kenji Miyazawa wrote.
I think I know how to say this. 宮沢賢治さんが書いた物語。
宮沢賢治が書いた物語
すごい。どこへ住んでますか？どこ県？どこ県？ how do I say 2 years ago?2000 2024は2024で日本に来ました。6週間で来ました。でも日本は暑かったです。日本の夏は暑い。日本の夏はもっと暑い。蒸し暑い。That's the word I'm looking for. でも、日本の What's the word for nature? 日本の夏は so humid auto sauna. はい。日本の夏は蒸し暑い。Especially in 九州。九州は暑かったです。でも、九州も綺麗でした。
Nice. Good job. Based on what you've learned so far, you can figure out how to say, Do you know?
知ってますか？
知っていますか？
知ってますか？はい。よかったね。俺の夢は英語先生。俺の夢は英語先生になりたいです。でも、俺の夢も、日本人に話したいです。日本の子供たちは幸せです。They're kind.
Now, can you figure out the best way to say, Do you know the stories that Kenji Miyazawa wrote?
優しい。はい。日本の子供たちは優しいです。アメリカの子供たちは、優しいじゃない。Here in America, children can be very mean. Very, very mean. You know the stories that Miyazawa Kenji さんの、宮沢賢治さんが書いた物語を知ってますか？
宮沢賢治が書いた物語を知っていますか？
はい。I'm almost positive that I do know at least one of his stories. 俺の好きな日本の花はライソです。ヒガバナは大好きです。たくさんヒガバナを見ることでしたか？ホワイト綺麗です。
Nice. Now practice saying stories that Kenji Miyazawa wrote.
ケンジ・ミヤザワさんが書いた物語です。
宮沢賢治が書いた物語。
クリスマスで KFC を食べたことがありますか？クリスマスで KFC を食べたことがありますか？そうですね。面白い。アメリカで、アメリカのクリスマスでターキーを食 食べています。In America on Christmas, we eat turkey and such. We eat turkey. その I think it's 彫刻。その KFC の彫刻たちは怖いよ。カーノさんは怖いよ。
What's the way to say, do you know the stories that Kenji Miyazawa wrote?
KFC ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。Do you know the stories that can... let's see. I haven't had KFC in a long time. KFC は美味しいです。でも、日本の KFC はもっと美味しいです。日本のマクドナルドは大好きです。俺の好きな飲み物は、ちょっと、Japanese McDonald's New Moon Shake。これ。これは、俺の好きなファストフードの飲み物。これは俺の好きなファストフード飲み物。美味しいです。Because all my American friends talk about KFC in Japan. It's funny. Hi. アメリカこの飲み物、アメリカで、この飲み物を、ちょっと待って。アメリカでこのアメリカでこの飲み物がありません。そして、when I tried this in 2024, it was delicious. It made me so happy. Alright, let's keep going. 宮沢賢治さんの物語の、宮沢賢治さんが書いた物語を知ってますか？
宮沢賢治が書いた物語を知っていますか？
俺の好きな日本の場所は、長崎です。長崎は綺麗です。長崎は大好きです。
Now, let's learn Chikuzan Takahashi. Ready?
誰？
高橋竹山。
Though younger generations of performers have contributed to the popularization of
津軽三味線。
the true master of the genre was
高橋竹山。
born in
津軽。
In 1910, the blind virtuoso started as a strolling musician at age 17. After many years of hardship, his first solo album was recorded in 1963, establishing him as a master player. His USA tour in 1986 was a great success.
竹山。
Literally, Bamboo Mountain was his stage name, or
芸名。
Before his death in 1998, he handed over his name to his performing partner and former pupil,
筑陽。
筑陽。そうですね。ちょっと待って。ノートに入っています。あなたは英語は、No。あなたの英語は上手です。Thank you. Of course, you have to be studying it, but your English is really good. Your English is really good. How long have you been studying it? Let's see. Massachusetts 州の Ryokakuki. 100機の Ryukaku. I'm adding this to the notes. ちょっと because I like challenges. チャレンジは好きです。Let me just see. Passenger plane. Rukato. Hihi. Ya. Hihiaki. Gas. ごめん。ごめん。それはもっと難しいです。9 years? そうですね。すごい。それは素晴らしいです。おめでとう。おめでとう。Your English is really good. It really is. That's amazing. The way you're able to flip between English and Japanese is so good. I'm genuinely happy for you. I'm so happy for you because that's so hard to do, but so impressive.
Listen carefully.
弾く
Means to play, referring to musical instruments. Let's hear that one more time.
弾
Iku.
く
Iku. I like supporting other people. I like supporting other people. When I know someone's worked hard, I love cheering them on. Other people always need that push. Here it is. Hiku. Hiku. Instrument. Play instrument. 昔々ギターを弾きました。Yeah. 昔々ギターを弾きました。でもI wasn't good at it. 上手じゃないです。そして終わった。
Now, how do you say to play, referring to musical instruments?
弾きます。
弾く
弾く。
Even if a musician belongs to the past generations, his or her performance can be immortal, thanks to CDs and DVDs. In cases when we are talking about recorded music, we can use a verb in the non-past tense to describe it. Let's try it in the next question.
That is true, and the same thing can be said about like books and such, or like the works of authors and such.
Now, how do you think you would say the Tsuguru type shamisen that Chukuzan Takahashi plays?
Okay. Takahashi Chikusan ga Hikiru Suguru Jamisen?
高橋竹山が弾く津軽三味線
Ah, so it's just Hiku. ちょっと俺の熱はmy nose is stuffed. Okay, so Takahashi Chikusan ga Hiku Skaru Jamisen. So it just stays Hiku. Interesting.
Nice. Now practice saying stories that Kenji Miyazawa wrote.
Miyazawa Kenji ga kaita monogatari.
宮沢賢治が書いた物語
What's the way to say, do you know the stories that Kenji Miyazawa wrote?
Miyazawa Kenji ga kaita monogatari o shitte masu ka?
宮沢賢治が書いた物語を知っていますか
Now, how do you say
この
the Tsuguru type shamisen that Chukuzan Takahashi plays?
このレッスンはすぐ終わっている。 そして、後で、物語を読んでいます。え、怖い。ちょっとwhere was it? We're gonna find Stack. 怖いよ。こんにちは、キャッツさん。お元気ですか？ Hi, Cat. この。Where can I find these? Honeyman. We're gonna just... No, I want to read the story. Here it is. Okay, so we're gonna read this story afterwards. 後で... Okay, let's go. 高橋千和さんの、高橋千和さんが、弾くすぐる三味線。
高橋竹山が弾く津軽三味線。
Can you figure out how to say to listen to in the ta form?
聞いた。そうですね。How are you today, Kat?
Using what you've learned, see if you can figure out how to say
聞いたことがありますか？
聞いたことがありますか？
はい。聞いたことがありますか？はい、聞いたことがあります。
What is the proper way to say, have you ever listened to the Tsuguru-style shamisen that Chikuzan Takahashi plays?
Okay. 高橋竹山が、弾くすぐる三味線を聞いたことがありますか？
高橋竹山が弾く津軽三味線を聞いたことがありますか？
すごい。
Many traditional art forms in Japan are sustained by a system called
襲名
to maintain their artistic tradition and the quality of work. In this system, a master artist, upon his retirement or death, hands down to one of his pupils his professional name. To differentiate individual masters, we add
初代
the first generation,
二代目
the second generation, and so on to the name.
そうですね。わかりました。わかりました。そして、That's why there's more than one Hokusai. 北斎先生の woodblock paintings are beautiful. I don't know how to say woodblock paintings yet.
Nice. Now practice saying stories that Kenji Miyazawa wrote.
Miyazawa Kenji が書いた物語。
宮沢賢治が書いた物語。
What's the way to say, do you know the stories that Kenji Miyazawa wrote?
Alright. Hold on. Miyazawa Kenji が書いた物語を知ってますか？
宮沢賢治が書いた物語を知っていますか？
Now, how do you say the Tsuguru type shamisen that Chukuzan Takahashi plays?
高橋竹山が弾く津軽三味線。
高橋竹山が弾く津軽三味線。
This is gonna take a while to get used to.
Let's see if you can say, have you ever listened to the Tsuguru style shamisen that Chikuzan Takahashi plays?
Alright, 高橋竹山が弾く津軽三味線を弾 聞いたことがありますか？
高橋竹山が弾く津軽三味線を聞いたことがありますか？
すごい。
Nice. Now practice
物語
saying,
物語。
Do you remember how to say?
知ってますか？
知っていますか？
Now, how do you say?
弾く
弾く。
Let's hear you say.
It-
Have you ever listened to?
聞いたことがありますか？
聞いたことがありますか？
終わった。すごい。新しいレッスンは終わった。そして、今は、物語を読みている。この物語の名前は、No. トム・サム。イスン・ボシ。イスン・ボシ。
一寸法師。
イスン・ボシ。皆さん、gather around. It's time for a story. これはイスン・ボシ。AKA The Story of Tom Thumb. 昔々、あるところに、in a place, おじいさんとおばあさんが、I'll get this kanji, I swear I will. 住んでいました。An old man and an old woman lived. 二人には子供がいなかったので、they were unable to have children. おじいさんとおばあさんは神様にお願いしました。So they prayed and begged the gods for help. エイレンおじいさん、おい！おじいさんじゃない！てめえ！サブハムちゃん！ good to see you, Subham. 神様。親指くらいの小さい子供でも結構です。Help us make a small child. どうぞ私たちに子供をI've been booped. 授けてください。I think small children, but so they've been trying to have children but have had no results. So they're asking for help. Let me just see how long this is. It's quite long, but it's fine. 大丈夫。すると本当に小さな子供がNo, it's not the kanji that I'm thinking of. Oh, it is u. 生まれたのです。So then truly, a very small child was born. ちょうど shortly. おじさんの親指 I think that's right. Yes, 親指 くらいの男の子です。So their wish was granted in the form of a young boy. 二人は早速一寸星という名前を決定やりました。So they named him Tom Thumb, which is Lilliputian. Okay. Boy the size of a thumb. Tom Thumb. They named him Tom Thumb. ある日のこと、トムタムはおじさんとおばあさんにこんなことを言いました。I believe he went to do something for them. Yes. 私も都。ああ。都。私も都へ行く。We haven't seen Miyako before. 働きたいと思います。He wants to work and think. どうぞ。旅。Oh, Tubby. How do you even write those letters? I don't know. Unless you mean on a keyboard, in which case I can teach you that. You just need to install the Japanese keyboard. 支度の支度をしてください。They're hoping for arrangements to be made. そこでおじいさんは一本。Oh yeah, in paper that's... I would have to probably find a book about that. 針で。俺の値段は俺の頭が長いです。俺の頭が痛いです。トムタムたちのトムタムにちょっとびっくりNo, ぴったり I'm gonna take an hour to write 5 sentences. Fair. ぴったりの大きさの刀を作ってやりました。Let me see what this says. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Well, the old man used a single needle to make a sword that was just the right size for Isunboshi. Okay. おばあさんはお椀のthat's a bowl on his back. お椀を川に浮かべてトムタムの乗る 船を救ってゆりました。That he could use as a boat. Holy fuck. お疲れ様でしたよね。I don't know why I'm so tired. ほら、この針の刀をお持ち。How was your day? It was good. I had to go out and go pick something up for someone, so I had to be up very early. Maybe it's because I've been up for so long. Like, I've been up since 6 or 7 in the morning that I'm just so tired. But that wouldn't make sense because I've been sitting down for a while. Yeah, that would do it. ほら、このお箸で船をこいておいで。はい。では、行ってまいります。Thus, I'm off. Chat, I don't think I can read this whole story. Yeah, I don't think I can actually read the whole story. We might have to take a break after I finish this sentence, just so that I can like play something and wake up a little. Today we will do Wagatabi. Wagatabi o shitteru. Tomu wa Jozu wa wan no Fune o kogu to skillfully rowed the boat. Miyako to dekake mashita. Yes, he left for the capital. How was your day, Subham? そして土産にすくとトムタムは土産でトムタムな家を訪ねてきました。So he basically left his home. Okay. We are taking a break. I will probably finish this throughout the week. I am just tired. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I am. We're gonna play Wagatabi. Game Wagatabi. Why am I so tired, man? It's like my body's just like, we are just suddenly giving out on you. And I'm like, body, don't you fucking give out on me right now. I fucking need you awake. Come on, Wagatabi. Wagatabi wa kochi. There it is. Alright, here we are, Wagatabi. Choto. Mother. I'm watching you. You need a caffeine shot. I do, but it's too late in the day for that now. I won't.
桃太郎
Momotaro. Momotaro-san
岡
は
山県は
どこですか？
香川県の北にあります。
Momotaro-sanは誰ですか？岡山県は香川県の北にあります。So, Okayama is north of here. No, Toshokan. So we're looking for the Toshokan. 図書館はここです。これは、Okayama. I looked at Duolingo category, and I have a streamer that you might like. He's very friendly and willing to help people learn Japanese. It seems really early in the morning for him. そうですね. What's his name? I will raid into him after I do a bit of Wakatabi.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
岡山市の図書館です。
そうですね。Ah. Okay, yes. 食べる。飲みる。飲みる。飲みむ。飲む。Carstar X。行く。
いいえ、違います。
Oh, the Pokemon game. Yeah, it looks a bit like Pokemon, but it's not Pokemon. Ew. Ah.
いいえ、違い。
Ah. Come on.
はい、そうです。
Hi. Before we go further, let me teach you a few things about Japanese. Okay. He's been streaming for 3 hours. I'm not sure how much longer he's gonna stream. It's 5 a.m. for him. It says 4:59 for him. So it's almost 5 a.m. for... Yeah, that's about right for him. It is 5 a.m. for him now.
日本語は面白いですね。
はい、とても面白いです。でも、日本語も、難しいです。
きれい。
Why am I so tired?
きれい。
きれい。
元気。
元気。
有名。
有名。有名。
有名。
5 a.m. in this winter? Hell nah. Exactly.
きれい。大切。
大切。日本語は大切です。
上手。
上手 which is skilled at.
下
手。下手。Wait, I actually don't know what that said. Unskillful.
手。大切。
I don't wake up before 11. I wish I could do that.
きびつ。
Kibitsu. An area in Western Okayama is famous for its...
きびつ。
So this is where I gotta go next.
蒜山。
It's the name of a volcano and an area located on the borders between Totori and Okayama.
蒜山。蒜山。
Hiruzen.
日本語が上手ですね。
ありがとう。でも上手じゃない。Here's how you use them properly. Unlike key adjectives, do not have typical endings, or rely on des to be effective, be conjugated. Right, we've seen this before. Tsukina. Tsukina. Genki na. Hey. Ta. Ta. Kina. China. Baka da. Hai, ore wa baka desu. Naka sensei wa genki. Uso na. Jodan, Jodan. It's gonna put me to sleep, I swear. Hetadena. Su. Oh, heta desu. Kirei desu. Heta da. Yumei desu. Tsukare-sama desu. I don't think I can keep going.
白川さんは後楽園にいます。
Present polite and plain. Isn't it called present perfect tense?
後楽園
In
は
Japanese,
岡山
it's
市の
different.
東にあります。コンビニに後楽園の切符があります。
So there's a ticket that I can buy there. Chad, my body's giving out on me. I want to keep going. But I think I actually do need to wrap up because, like, I feel so tired. All of a sudden, I don't know why. Holy fuck. Raid, what's his name? Carstar X. I'm gonna raid into Carstar X. Minasan. 明日は日本語が勉強しています。そして、またね。おやすみなさい。Good night. I don't know why I'm so tired. Where did this come from?